Hi everybody, it's Honest John again. Well, Republicans in the Senate have finally unveiled their health care bill, and I guess it should come as no surprise that there is precious little health care in it. There are huge cuts to Medicaid and Medicare, and people will pay more to get less coverage and higher deductibles. And ultimately, most people won't be even be able to afford to buy the lousy plans that will be offered to them. So, probably somewhere in the 21 to 24 million people will lose all their health coverage. Basically, we're going back to where it was before the Affordable Care Act. But don't expect that all these cuts will reduce our debt or deficit. Not at all. The cuts will go to pay for huge tax cuts for the rich, and this is before the Republicans even reveal their tax plan, which will be another round of huge tax cuts for the rich. So basically we're going to, as the people are going to get a lot less, but we're going to run up debt like we've never done before. Remember back when the Republicans were all worried about the deficit? Now they're in control. And don't forget, the rich have been getting huge tax breaks since the Reagan administration. How much more do they need? There already is huge income inequality, which is going to get bigger, and now they're giving more tax cuts to the rich and taking it out of the pockets of the poor and the middle class. Oh, and if you're a woman, there is something in the plan especially for you: the defunding of Planned Parenthood. Now, I've been saying for a long time that the Affordable Care Act doesn't work for everyone, but it could have been fixed, and it did work for a lot of people. But if you're one of those people that the ACA did not work for, don't think that all of a sudden things are going to get better for you. They're going to get worse. It's just that you'll have a lot more company. Now, most of the Republican plan will not take effect until 2021, which is the year after the next presidential election, and that's not a coincidence. They are counting on the fact that since people will not get screwed over right away, they will think that they're not going to get screwed over. Basically, they're counting on you being stupid. I don't mean you personally, I mean the majority of Americans being stupid. And since the Republicans are in charge of all three branches of government, that's really not a bad bet now, is it? Thanks for listening.